Assalamualaikum. Today we'll discuss a topic of physics related to work, power, and energy. The topic is that for a free falling body, it obeys the rule of conservation of energy. If we fall a substance of m kg masses from h meter height from position A, then it will obeys the rules of conservation of energy at different stages of its traveling path. We will prove it. At position A, at h meter height, if we raise it at rest, every energy is stored as potential energy. There is no kinetic energy, as there is no, it is fixed and it is in rest. There is no kinetic energy. All the energy stored as potential energy. So now determine the total energy at point A. Total energy at point A. Every energy is stored at point A as mechanical energy. The mechanical energy has two forms, potential and kinetic. As the m kg mass substance is in rest, there is no kinetic energy. All the energy is stored as potential energy. Potential energy EP, kinetic energy EK. EP equal to mgs, EK equal to half mv square. As the body is in rest, there is no kinetic energy. So we have found that total energy at point A is mgs. Now we have to prove that total energy at point B is stored at point is also mgs. Now we will prove it. Total energy at point B is potential plus kinetic. The potential energy, the equation of potential energy is mgs, and the kinetic energy is half mv square. Both the energy, potential and kinetic, exist at point B, as there is velocity for the free falling body. mg is what is the height? The height is x meter at point B. So we have to put x at the place of h of m b square. What's the velocity at point B? We don't know the velocity, but we know the equation of motion. B square equal to a square plus 2as equal to mgx plus half m. For a free falling body, the initial velocity is 0, so u is 0. Acceleration for a free falling body is gravitational acceleration, and is g. S. What is s? S is displacement. What is the displacement from A to B? If it is h, it is x, then AB is h minus x. Then the displacement is h minus x. The displacement, we have found that h minus x. We have to prove the total energy as mgs. Multiply with half m. This is 0, and this is u2 is out. mg h minus x mgx plus mgh minus mgx is out. We have found that total energy stored at point B as mgh. What is equal to the total energy at point A? So the law of conservation of energy is proved for the 2 points A and B. Now we will prove that total energy stored at point C is also mgh. Now I am showing that a common fault of a student. What is the fault? The common fault of a student is that he put x at the place of s. He put x meter at the place of s. Remind that s is not height. S is not height, but S is displacement. Remind that S is not height, but S is displacement. So we need to put h minus x meter at the place of S. But in mgh, this is height. H is height, so we have to put x meter at the place of h meter. mkg mass of substance at point A. Every energy is stored as potential energy. There is no kinetic energy, and if we fall it from A to B and C to the ground, then the potential energy will decrease with time as the height is decreasing. But the kinetic energy will increase as there is acceleration, and the velocity will increase, and the kinetic energy also increase. And before touch the ground, and before the moment of touch the ground, every energy is stored as kinetic energy. There is no potential energy as the height is 0 before touch the ground. Now we will determine the total energy at point C. Kinetic plus potential. The equation of kinetic energy is half mv square when the potential energy is EP equal to mgh, half mv square. mg into h is 0 before the moment of touching the ground, and we don't know the velocity at point C, but we know the equation of motion. V square equal to a square plus 2as equal to half m. Initial velocity is 0 for a free falling body. 0 square plus 2 into acceleration is g, and h. What is s? S is displacement. The displacement is A to C is h meter. So you have to put h at the place of s. Multiply with half m is 0, and 2 is out. mgh. Total energy found at the position of C is mgh. What is equal to the total energy of position A and B. So the law of conservation of energy is established for a free falling body. Thank you for being with us. Inshallah we will appear with the new topic.